Hello everyone, I'm Berliana Febri Arosa, student at Pekalongan University, and today I would like to present one teaching method called the power of two. This method is simple, effective, and useful for classroom learning, especially in reading class. I will explain the definition, objectives, steps, advantage, disadvantage, example in class, and research finding about this method. Okay, now we go to the definition of the power of two. So, what is the power of two? The power of two is a cooperative learning method where students work in pairs. In this method, students do not directly work together from the beginning. First, they think and answer individually. After that, they discuss their ideas with one partner. This method have main principle. There is two heads are better than one. It means when two students think together, they can produce better answers, better ideas, and better understanding than only one student working alone. This method very useful because students can learn independently and also learn from their partner. Okay, now I will explain the objective of the power of two. First, improve student understanding. It means help student understand the lesson better. Sometimes students cannot understand material alone, but with discussion with a partner can help them. Second, it increases students' participation in class. Students become more active because they must think, answer, and discuss. Third, it builds teamwork. Students learn how to listen, speak politely, and respect different options. So, it will build teamwork and communication skill. Fourth, to train critical thinking. Students need to compare ideas, choose the best answer, and give reason. So, it will train the critical thinking for students. And the last one is to create active learning. It can create active learning and of course the atmosphere of classroom more enjoyable. The step of the power of two. Now I will explain the procedure of this method. First, the teacher gives a question, exercise, problem, or reading text. And second, students think individually and answer by themselves first. This step is important because each student must have their own idea before discussion. And next, students make pairs with one classmate. And then they discuss their answer together. They compare answer, explain ideas, and correct mistake. And then they choose the best final answer. Finally, some pairs present their answer to the class, and the teacher gives feedback, explanation, and conclusion. And these steps make learning more interactive. Advantage and disadvantage. This method has many advantages. First, students become more active in the learning process. They do not only listen to the teacher, but they also think and discuss. Second, students can share ideas easily with one partner. Some students feel more shy to speak in front of many people, but they feel comfortable speaking with one friend. Third, it builds confidence. Students feel more ready after discussing with their partner. Fourth, better understanding. Students understand the material better because they explain and learn from each other. And the last is more interesting learning. The classroom atmosphere becomes more interesting and enjoyable. However, this method also has some disadvantage. First, needs more time. It needs more time than ordinary teaching methods because students need time to think and discuss with partner. Second, student depends on partner. Some students may depend too much on their partner and become less active. Third, class may be noisy. The classroom may become noisy because many students talk at the same time. And the last one is teacher must monitor students. The teacher must monitor all pairs carefully to make sure every student participates. So, the teacher needs good classroom management when using this method. Okay, now I will explain an example of using the power of two in class, especially in reading class. The teacher gives students a short text titled My Holiday. For example, the text tells about someone visiting the beach with family during vacation. And then, after that, students read the text. The teacher asks a question like, what is the main idea of paragraph 1 class? Like that, for example. Now, first, each student answers individually based on their own understanding. For example, one student writes that the paragraph is about a family trip to the beach, and another student may write that it is about holiday activities. After that, students work in pairs and discuss with their partner for answer the question. They explain why they choose the answer and compare ideas. And then they decide the best final answer together. And finally, several pairs share the answer with the class, and the teacher explains the correct answer. Through this process, students can understand the text better because they think alone first and then learn together. Research finding. Based on the journal titled The Power of Two Strategy Effectiveness on Teaching Reading. This method gave positive results in teaching reading. The research was conducted with 10 grade students at SMA Muhammadiyah Tanjung Ratep. Students took a pre-test before using the method and a post-test after using the method. The pre-test score was 65. After using the power of two strategy, the post-test score increased to 77.33. And this improvement shows that the power of two strategy was effective in improving students' reading ability. It means students perform better after learning with this method. In conclusion, the power of two is a simple but effective teaching method. It combines individual thinking and pair discussion. Students can think independently, share ideas, solve problems together, and understand lesson better. This method also improves participation, confidence, teamwork, and critical thinking. Although it needs more time and good classroom control, the benefits are very useful for teaching and learning. Therefore, the power of two is recommended for classroom activities, especially in reading class. For this presentation, I took the reference from the journal by Malarisa and Handayani, published in 2021, titled The Power of Two Strategy, Effectiveness on Teaching Reading in LEC Proceeding Volume 4. Okay, so that's all for my presentation about the power of two teaching method, and thank you for your attention.